a good view here of the Cathedral Peak Valley, beautiful Drakensberg Mountains. Climbing up to the Cathedral Peak and climbing down, you have some pretty bad scrambles. This one here heads right up that little knob there. Pretty tricky stuff. It is Friday, May 9th. I'm looking out over pretty much the rest of the Drakensberg escarpment. I'm standing up here on the divide of Lesotho, so technically I'm actually in another country right now, which is kind of a neat thought. It's been an absolutely phenomenal day. I'm really just beside myself at how beautiful this place is, and there's also no one out here as well. I've got this place all to myself. It's just so beautiful, so scenic, and tonight I'm planning on spending the night in Twin Caves, which should be a unique experience. Got a couple miles to do before the sun sets and it gets dark, but it's been an absolutely incredible day, probably, yeah, without a doubt, actually the best day of the trip so far. So just delighted to be here, and this is what it's all about, days like this. Here are the sleeping accommodations tonight. It's called Twin Caves. It's a deep undercut in a cliff wall at the head of a drainage that's heading to the north. Should be quite cozy. It's well protected from both rain and wind. You can see it's well worn, justifiably, because my view in the morning should be absolutely spectacular. Looking north, hopefully we'll catch a beautiful sunrise. I'm now at the top of the escarpment in Drakensberg National Park. Came up this valley here, just below that precipice. It's a Zulu word for hungry dog. You can see the trail followed right here, and then this is the killer, popping up and over the ridge, and all this backcountry opens up here. It's unfortunate that I'm leaving tomorrow because it looks like you can just go for miles and miles and miles. It's very reminiscent of some of the high alpine ridges in Colorado. This is beautiful, nice grass, just easy cruising and fantastic views all the way around. This place is absolutely phenomenal. Here at the top of Cathedral Peak, it's a heck of a view. It's also a heck of a climb as well, lots of scrambling, and I've also climbed about 6,000 vertical feet in elevation. Drakensberg National Park is absolutely phenomenal. There's no one out here. Beautiful day, beautiful setting, incredible.